Alright, hello everybody, welcome to another episode of the WEP.
WEP.
Hello.
I am Franzo, one of the main co-hosts.
And I'm Jackie, another co-host.
Hi, I'm Jay. Welcome back. I'm the main host, and we're for episode 2 of the WEP, Walking Encyclopedia Podcast.
And sadly I don't have a camera, so deal with it. Just deal with it. Alright.
Jackie will be with us this time, so that's really exciting. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm here. We're wepping today.
Jay, do you want to start it off?
Okay. How should we start this off? Oh right, our topics. So today we're gonna be doing a more sports approach, and we're going to be talking about the National Basketball Association, aka the NBA. And we're going to talk about how they're going to win a championship this year. Still early, but we got some teams data going on. We can analyze, we can take a look at injuries, and just give a prediction and talk about it. Yeah, Jackie would like to follow up.
Yeah. We got a crazy week. We got a lot of injuries. Everyone's hurt. And the Warriors are number 1 seed.
We're number 2, actually.
Oh.
Well, they're still a top seed. No one predicted this or expected this, did they, right?
We have a 10-2 record. No one's topping that except the Cavaliers. But...
2016 rematch? Finals rematch?
Oh my god.
Oh. Somehow.
Alright.
Okay. The hell.
Nobody is happy. No, the Thunders are actually the first seed right now.
Yeah,
to get this discussion in the direction, I'm going to ask y'all a question, okay?
All right.
Let's start with, why do you think the Cavaliers are so good right now? They have a 14-0 record. Who would like to begin answering that question?
I would say probably the coaching and team chemistry.
Okay.
They're probably more focused on winning rather than stats and stuff. Probably going with the Bill Russell style.
It's good response. Okay.
Jackie, you want to say anything?
Okay, sure. Kenny Atkinson, he is doing a much better job with the spacing, and he's putting the ball more into Evan Mobley's hand. But that's where I gotta say, their success is rooting from their 2 big men. Last year, the issue was that Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen, he was the 2 center. The fit was a little questionable. So during the off season, the question was whether they trade one of them, because one of them gotta go because there's a spacing issue. But Kenny Atkinson brought it in, made it work, because decided to put the ball into Evan Mobley's hand. Have them spacing, so it's more like a motion. It's like kind of like the Warriors offense, where everyone is passing the ball. There's no ISO ball for the whole possession. It's just spread out floor movement the whole game. So he's spacing the game, and everyone is having equal possession.
I could see that.
Yeah. I saw this article online from Clutch Points. I don't know if that's a reliable source, but it's written by Evan Damerel, and the title is Cavs Kenny Atkinson uniquely criticized team's lackluster defense against Bulls. But I mean, they completely swept the Bulls in their last game. So do you think this was a critique worthy of mentioning by Kenny, or do you think that was a bit too much, something he shouldn't have said?
Well, even though they won, he still got to hold him accountable. So they're like, hold up, we won.
The
like,
Bulls
won by a lot.
The Bulls last night.
It's like, hold up, we won, but humble yourself. We still messed up a bit, but we won. But there's some stuff we can get better at.
Okay, so you're saying there's some leadership qualities of Kenny Atkinson saying this. He's humble, keeping his players humble, and like a leader potentially could. Like, hey, we won, but we still got a lot ahead of us. We gotta, keep the grind up.
I think I found, for Donovan Mitchell, in the first game against the Bulls on the 11th, he dropped 36 points. Last night, he dropped 37, both against the Bulls. So Donovan Mitchell has been.
He's currently He's currently in the top 3 MVP race right now.
Yeah. Donovan Mitchell is.
Should I give a quote?
Sure.
Quote by Mitchell. He said, Kenny, came in the locker room at halftime and slammed a flip-flop because he was upset we gave up 73 points. That's what we want. That's how we get better. Obviously, we haven't lost, but how do you find ways to continue to build good habits? That's something that Kenny said, and that Mitchell was just telling what he said, and I think that's really interesting. It says a lot about his leadership quality as a player. It could be a good sign.
Yeah, I would say so as well. I think you should be more focusing on winning rather than focusing on what kind of stats you put up.
Oh, you think winning matters more?
Yeah, winning is the one that matters more, of course. Don't worry about what your stats. I don't care if you have a bad game. The winning is the one that matters most at the end of the day.
Yes, absolutely. Now, let's name some players who...
I would like to mention that the Bucks and Hornets are about to start their game right now.
Right now, really?
Oh.
They're the
Let me just tell you, the Bucks are terrible right now. They have no bench.
What happened? Is Giannis, not doing enough?
No, Giannis is playing out of his mind right now. The problem is, no one's playing defense, and they have no bench. The only guy that
Damian
exists
Lillard has been underperforming as well.
The only guy who exists in that bench is Bobby Portis. That's it.
Oh, so basically, Bucks is Golden State but without the deep bench.
And they don't have defense because they trading out Drew Holidays ever since trading that. They're no longer the defensive team that they were known for.
It's crazy that
so they're basically the Pistons of last year, just with Giannis.
Yeah,
because on paper, Damian Lillard was a great fit, but the problem was trading Drew Holiday's elite perimeter defense hurt them really much. And to be honest, Dame's offense, yes, he makes them a top offensive team, but they can't play defense anymore.
I see.
If Damian Lillard would have been traded to another team, what team would he have been traded to?
I mean, there was the Miami Heat, but
what team would he fit best with?
He would fit. I don't think he would fit too well with the Heat, to be honest, because there's Jimmy Butler, there's Tyler Hero. Actually, they would probably have to trade Tyler Hero for Damian Lillard.
Yeah, I see. Okay, so we're counting out the Bucks as a contender. The Bucks won't be contending this time around, right?
At least at the start of the season. They pick
not in the trade deadline either. They don't have any first round pick till 2031. They only have maybe 1 or 2 second round picks, and they have no young guys that anyone will want to trade up.
They could pick up the pace later in the season.
Not glossy. Did Jackie pronounce it 2031?
Yeah.
It's 2030. Okay, whatever. But okay, yeah. So the Bucks are kind of no gas. They're
no, because the Denver Nuggets have the same issue. Well, they're doing much better now, but 5 games ago they were on a similar issue. They didn't have a bench, but I was saying at least they can improve because they have first round picks and assets to get better.
You said the East was getting more competitive, right?
No, the East is still right now. It's whack right now.
No. Prior to this season, the East were really competitive, right?
That's what I was expecting.
For the trend. But all of a sudden, this year, so far, the East is not competitive at all. The numbers.
Only 4 teams are above 500 in the East.
The number 5th seeded in the East, in the West would be 10th seeded.
Yeah, 9 teams are above 500 in the West.
The East are no longer as competitive as they used to be. It kind of fallen off. Now it's best to Western dominance in NBA. I gotta go pick up his sushi.
Yeah, I gotta excuse him. Maybe I'll be back in a later segment, but we'll see.
Okay, yeah. We'll talk about the sushi.
Right.
Okay, it's just us.
Yeah, so that sucks.
Okay, how do you want to continue this discussion?
What I would say is, the Bucks and Hornets are playing as of right now. They're right next to each other on the standings. So
who do you think is gonna win?
It's possibly the Hornets, as Hornets are currently leading right now, 11-10.
Yeah, it was 10-10 now. Oh, 11-10, but it's a really early game. Okay.
The Hornets do have the home court advantage, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, okay.
I think Giannis is currently in a Wilt-like situation. He's doing well, but his teammates aren't. It's not about team. It's not about leadership. It's more about teamwork.
All right, you want to go back to the Cavaliers for a moment? Do you think the Cavaliers is going to win this year, or you think Golden State will stop them?
They have a chance. I'd say a good chance. I'd say possibly a top 3 seed at the very least.
Okay, we got, of course, Donovan Mitchell and Kenny Atkinson, right?
Yep.
They're your star. What about Jarrett Allen? Thoughts on him? He played pretty good in their last game.
Let me check.
10 rebounds, 24 points, 3 assists at 37 minutes.
Huh. I'll say so. Yeah.
And of course, Darius Garland. He had really solid performance as well. Can't go wrong.
He's averaging about 14, 11, and 2. Not too bad.
All right, so the Cavaliers definitely have a shot. They got Kenny Atkinson, who is displaying leadership quality, especially what he said, keeping his team focused despite their victory. Like they're not got whole road ahead of them. Gotta stay focused, locked in. We got some exceptional players like Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, and of course, Nikola. I completely forgot about Nikola Vucevic. He also had a very solid game. When was this? Yesterday. So yeah, they're definitely a contender. But personally, of course, I'm biased. I'm gonna say Golden State definitely could take them down. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, possibly not. I mean, it'll be a good, interesting duo. Like rivalries was back now.
Okay.
So,
to be fair, we almost lost to the Grizzlies last night. After taking a pretty dominant lead, which is concerning. But we won, so that all matter. Of course, we gotta stay humble. Like, hey, that's unacceptable. We're leading by so much, and that we only won by 5. That's not okay. But I'm so glad we won. We still got a whole row ahead of us. We can definitely do this. Steph did not had a good game last night. Okay, he had 8 rebounds. So, in terms of offensiveness, he didn't have a good game. But I wouldn't exactly say he didn't play well because he did contribute in other aspects of the game. So because of that, I still think
Curry's just. I can't wrap my head around that. That's not normal.
He had a solid game. He had 8 rebounds. You can't go wrong with that. That's definitely going to benefit the team. 13 points is a bit short, but it happens. Player have not so good nights. Every single player has that. And Steph Curry, you so far have been playing very well these past few games. So I'm confident he can continue that momentum. And yeah, I'm really excited about other players such as.
But Curry's future is not looking too well because he's going to be 37 in March.
Yes, but he has a legacy. He's getting old in the league. He's playing so well.
How's his future going to pan out though?
That's
how much longer does he have left?
Yeah.
Will Curry or LeBron retire first? That's a big question.
I think LeBron's going to retire first. Steph is probably
Curry, because I think LeBron would play another few seasons. I think LeBron could be to 2030 if he wanted to.
I think Steph could play longer, definitely, from my opinion.
I think Steph could make it to 41 at most, meaning 2028.
Well, I mean,
possible.
Didn't Steph's doesn't Steph's contract end in 2026?
Well, that was 2027 for some reason.
Something like that. So he still got a few years, at least 38, 39 for sure. Yeah. Okay. Do you have anything you want to add? Because I've been kind of just bombarding with comments. Do you want to make any commentary, ask me any questions, or just prolong the discussion?
Not that I can think of. Currently, he's signed a 4-year, $250 million. So it looks like he signed a 4-year with 20. So I'm guessing the contract ends in 2027. Yes, ends 2027.
Yeah.
And he's expected to make $60 million by then. Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting.
It is, really is.
This is one of the most unexpected season, at least for a start. Like Warriors doing much better than expected. The Cavs on a run. New York's doing worse than expected. Milwaukee not so well. Philly, what happened to Philly? 2-10.
Okay, so like Brandon Przemski, he's probably my favorite player in Golden State at the moment. I love Steph Curry. He's my favorite player of all time, but currently I really like B-Pod. I know I always really like I always like B-Pods, and B-Pods, remember, he made some remarks telling he made it very clear to Steve Kerr that he wanted to start especially this season, and since Klay Thompson's no longer in the team, so which gives him the spot, right? Do you think B-Pods currently it has what it takes to fill in the shoes of Klay Thompson?
I don't think he could. I think he'd be more of a Draymond replacement rather than Klay Thompson.
Draymond, that's new. I haven't heard of that take before.
He's probably more of a third wing. I think Buddy Hield would be the second wing, and B-Pod would be a third wing just for a few seasons.
Yeah, we basically have Steph and a really deep bench.
So I think we maybe in terms of not like roles, not based on position, but in terms of best players from best to worst, I think he'd be more of either a Draymond or DeMarcus Cousins replacement. Similarly, he does have a promising future. Do say that.
Yeah, I just have to mention some things though. B-Pods, as much as I like him, he's been underperforming. For example, in his last 5 to 10 games, right, when Steph was out due to his ankle injury, right, ankle sprain, right.
Yeah.
B-Pods was averaging 8.2 points, which was slightly worse than how he performed in his rookie year, right? Which is like 9-ish point. I don't remember the exact stats, but something like that, right? And so because of that, we see some slight underperformance. So that could indicate he's not ready for the challenge. But it's pretty much where he was originally. But he's just been slightly underperforming. So B-Pods
9.2 last season.
He's still pretty raw. I think he has potential, but he still needs to develop.
Yeah, by 2027 he'll be a all-star caliber roughly by 2027.
I think I agree with you. Yeah.
Which the year I would graduate high school, which feels so old.
Well, I'm gonna graduate college. That's crazy.
Jackie graduates college next year. God damn it.
Oh my god, I can't believe. Damn, we're getting old.
Well, and COVID is on what? COVID will be 5 years old tomorrow. First reported case in China was November 17th, 2019.
Tomorrow, November 17th. Holy guacamole. Holy,
5 years now. I mean, Joe Biden's birthday's on coming up on Wednesday.
Wait, am I allowed to curse in this podcast, or is this supposed to be kid friendly?
I mean, we could have occasional cursing.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay.
I mean, what else do we talk about?
All right, let's talk about. Before we move on to our halftime thingy, let's talk about the New York Knicks. That's your team, Franz. Do you have anything to say about them? Are you disappointed?
I mean, it's still early in the season. I have hope for them.
Okay.
Hopefully by coming up to near Christmas, it'll start getting better. Hopefully. We're not even a month into the season yet. It hasn't even been officially a month yet.
Are you a Liberty fan? Because you're also a Knicks fan. Are you a New York Liberty fan?
I'm more of Seattle, but I'm from New York.
Ooh.
There's my dog.
Oh, and they should get him on. What's the dog's name?
Penelope.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Mostly I'm home alone, so yay.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, let's say I think we shouldn't wait until Christmas until you see good production from Karl Anthony Towns or the system. I mean, he's putting up good stats. It's just working on the system. The stats aren't always the best way to compare a player.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a team sport, obviously. So
of the four sports, I'd say basketball is the least of the team sport. It still is a team sport.
No, absolutely. I disagree with you. No, basketball.
Football and baseball is.
ISO balls don't work in basketball. I'm a strong believer in that. You can't win a championship based on ISO except unless you're LeBron James. But besides that, no, it's a team sport. Absolutely.
Yeah, most sports are always going to be team sport most of the time.
I'll give you an example. Steph scored like 50-something points against the Raptors in 2019. He lost the game. That's a point. An example. He played.
It's still a team sport. I'm not denying that. I'm saying of the four major sports, it's the least of a team sport.
Okay.
Isn't one.
Okay, I see.
Baseball and football are probably more of a team sport than you think they are.
That's fair. The Dodgers beat the Yankees. That's sad. I mean, well, you're from
I'm more of a
Michigan,
Seattle Mariners fan.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh wait, Seattle, interesting.
In Seattle, who doesn't like Seattle?
Yeah.
Bring back Seattle on the basketball team. That's all they need left.
Yeah.
That's the only team that Seattle's missing.
All right. Anything else where you talking about NBA? Or there really isn't much.
If anything, what NBA team should change the logo next season, or is in dying need of a new logo?
Oh, I have a good answer to this.
Personally, I'd say OKC.
OKC. Okay.
It's too boring. No one expected them to be the Thunder team names.
I don't know. I think I'm looking at the locals right now.
It's either OKC or Portland.
The Jazz logo needs to change, man.
Yeah, they almost changed it.
It's kind of. It's
boring.
It's just a note. Yeah.
I'd say they could go back to that. Not can't teams go back to the '90s form or something like that. The cartoons. Those are actually fun.
Yeah.
The NBA's biggest problem right now is the 3-point line. They have way too many threes taken.
All right.
I think it's kind of ruining the game.
Yeah, I just want to keep ourselves focused, and so back to a question: who's going to win championship? Let's both of us name our top 5 picks for best bets for the championship this year.
Let's go from 5 to 1. So I'm on 5th place. I'd say possibly Houston.
Oh yeah, they've been playing really well as of lately.
They're the 3rd seed right now. Warriors going to drop down a little bit later in the season, but Houston I think they're going to do better.
Okay.
I have a good feeling Houston. What do you say for number 5?
I'm gonna say the Thunders. I don't think they're experienced enough to win a championship, but they're lethal for sure.
All right, number 4. I say Orlando has a chance.
Orlando,
They're
that's
3 seed as well, and they're quite young.
Yeah, that's a wild pick. Interesting.
They're young. They're doing pretty well. They're also a 3 seed in the East. From the East, they'll probably be a good competitor in the East Championship. Maybe not so much.
This is for sure, absolutely, definitely, for sure. I'm gonna go with a wild pick.
They're the 2nd best defense in the league. So.
Oh, the Orlando?
Yes, according here. They're near the bottom of the offense, but they're 2nd best defense. So defense is what matters most. I say they have a good chance.
Nice. I'm gonna go with the Cavaliers at 4th. I don't think they're experienced enough.
Yeah, I say that. That's what I would put at 3. There's some other teams that have a better chance.
Okay, do you want me to be biased or unbiased?
Probably unbiased.
I'm gonna go with Golden State.
Golden State, I don't say, they could.
How about you? What do you put at number 3? I mean, number 2.
Number 2 for me, I'd say Golden State as well.
Okay, for number 2, I'm gonna go with
either Golden State or Cleveland.
I'm going with the Nuggets.
It's a tie for me between Golden State and Cleveland for second place.
I think the Nuggets. Number 2. Number 1, you have
worse. On paper, they got worse. So I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, what do you put number 1?
Plus, they got Russell Westbrook. No one's winning with Russell Westbrook.
Hey, Westbrook is in the Nuggets?
I'm pretty sure. Unless he got traded again.
I've not been up to date with this stuff. That's crazy. Oh my God, he is. Wait, why Westbrook? They already have Jamal Murray. They did not need a Russell Westbrook.
I know the Sun free agency. I'd say for number 1, I say Boston. I think Boston's gonna repeat.
Yeah, I have Boston number 1. They're terrifying. I'm scared of them, to be honest.
What happened with Dallas though?
Dallas, they're playing pretty bad right now.
4-game lose streak,
5-7 record. They need to pick up the slack.
They're 12th in scoring, 12th in defense, 15th in assists, and 21st in rebounding.
Oh, it looks like we answered the question. Nice.
Someone say, who do you think is gonna get Cooper Flag?
Cooper Flag?
Yeah, the top prospect in the draft.
Oh,
He's I'd say
I
he's
have
up
no
there with Chet Holmgren and Paolo in terms of hype.
I have no idea. I'm not really familiar. I'm not too knowledgeable regarding this stuff. What do you have? What do you think?
I'd say possibly. I'd say Washington or Toronto has a good chance of getting Cooper Flag.
I see.
Washington
Interesting.
probably could use him.
Okay, I'm gonna just take your word for it. I'm gonna agree with you, but I really don't know too
Washington's
much.
on a 7-game lose streak right now. God damn.
Yeah, I mean, like, oh, is it just like the team with the worst record gets a better draft?
Usually they have better odds. But it's not
That makes sense. Well, then I'm gonna just say, oh, the Raptors have the worst right now, so.
But I think they're going to step up a little bit more. I think Washington overall deserves it more.
Okay. The 76ers really are playing underwhelming right now.
Joel Embiid. I blame Joel Embiid.
That makes sense. Isn't he back? Well, he's not back yet. I'm pretty sure he's back.
I think so. Yeah, he's back.
Yes, he's back. He's back.
He played 2 games so far. His first game back was against the Knicks. Of course.
He lost to the Magic in recent game. It was a very defensive game, 86-98.
He had 5 assists in his first game back. 20. His last game he played back in May was at 39. It dropped down to 13 and 20. I mean,
Interesting.
he went 2 for 11 in his first game back. So
See.
he needs to get back to shape. So it'll be, I'll say, about a few weeks before we start seeing some good stuff from Joel. It looks like we're getting some All-Star stuff. Because the All-Star game's going to be pretty sure to be held in the Warriors Arena. What do you think about that, the All-Star game?
Sorry, what? What you said?
The All-Star game's going to be held in Golden State this year.
Sorry, what is being held in Golden State?
The All-Star game?
The All-Star. Oh my God! Finally.
Yeah, February 16th is when the game.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I like that. I like that. You know, get the home energy coming in. I'm a New Yorker, but Golden State for sure. Yeah. Mr. Franz here is from Michigan.
Miss?
Yeah.
Did they get Miss?
Michigan. Wait, Franz, are you from Wayne County?
Yes. So,
Oh, you're from Wayne County. It's so cool. You know
I
what
was
county?
born in
right?
Cleveland. Leave me alone. I don't live there, but I was born there.
Wayne County. Cool. Do you know what county me and Jackie are from?
I don't know. New York's crazy. Especially with Long
Yeah.
Island. Long Island's confusing.
Yeah.
I think we should get rid of districts when it comes to politics. Anyway,
We're from Queens, so yeah.
time for the halftime.
Where? Not gonna tell YouTube that, but yeah, somewhere in Queens.
Alright. It's time for the halftime. Alright. Hey, suggestions for that? Halftime?
Oh, halftime. Cool.
Favorite food? I'm pretty sure that's what you suggested. Favorite food?
Favorite food. Oh, okay.
Top 5 favorite foods. Alright.
Okay, top favorite food. Okay.
Number 5, I'll put plain peanut butter.
Okay.
That's odd.
I'm gonna go with
I mean,
a ham cheese sandwich. Very solid.
I like just plain ham sandwiches, ham and bread.
Oh, I have to ask you before we do 4. What'd you prefer? A cheeseburger without the cheese or a hamburger without the ham?
Cheeseburger without cheese. No, I need the ham.
Okay.
I don't even like either hamburger or cheeseburger. I just
I
like ham
see.
and bread.
How about water without the water or soda without the soda?
Yeah.
Soda without the carbonated stuff.
Water without oxygen.
Water without oxygen. Then that's just hydrogen gas.
Yeah, you're eating. I mean, how about How about water without one of the hydrogen atoms? So it's one H.
What's hydrogen monoxide? Is that what's it?
I don't even know.
That sounds.
How about water without fluoride?
I mean, it doesn't have fluoride to begin with.
I'm pretty.
It's H2O. If you take away an H, that sounds toxic. HO. No, I'm sorry. It's not. HO is hydroxide. I don't think. I have no idea.
Yeah,
hydroxide.
fluoride is a chemical ion that occurs naturally in water and soil.
Oh,
and
take away
to
from
many
it?
community water supplies to prevent tooth decay.
Oh, then we're all gonna get tooth decay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That problem comes to politics. The Trump administration wants to remove fluoride from the water.
Want to move Florida?
No, remove fluoride from water.
Why?
I don't know. Probably because of the scientific name. It sounds like hydroxide or some shit. Like dish soap.
It's beneficial.
I mean, to be fair, they do deny climate change, so I'm not surprised.
That makes sense. Oh, I want to say I'm really not keen with the idea of abolishing the Department of Education. I'm not a strong believer in that. I feel like I don't know about you, Fonta. Me and Jackie, we went to school which was part of the DOE, right? And like I feel like the DOE has a lot of benefits, especially with all the public schools and all that stuff, and especially with like FAFSA and like those types of aid that helps college students pay their tuition and stuff. And I feel like the Department of Education is just really valuable overall, and I just don't think why Trump his logic is like something with like he thinks claiming the liberals taking over the education system.
Well, some things I do, the education system has been on a decline lately as we're dropped from 1st to 24th in education. But I don't think it's the Department of Education. I think we can make more improvements instead of just completely removing the Department of Education instead.
Yeah, Trump is claiming that the liberals have corrupted education.
The one who added the Department of Education was Jimmy Carter back in 1979.
I see.
And since then, we've dropped from 1st to 24th, so I could see that. That's the only thing I could.
That'd be really extreme to remove it.
Probably.
It's like it's kind of been a norm.
It's a norm for like 40 years, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how that norm.
Sure.
Huh. Well, the fourth best food. Huh.
Fourth best food? Okay, what's the fourth best food? I'm gonna go with dumplings. Just regular dumplings.
I'd say chicken nuggets. Who doesn't like chicken nuggets?
Oh, that's a good pick. Yeah.
Who doesn't like chicken nuggets? I'm too American. It's worse.
I don't think
Worse, I'm a picky eater. So.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Very.
Number three? I see. Number 3?
Huh. Hot dogs?
Hot dog. That's a good pick. Very American foods.
No, hot dog's actually German food, by the way. The wiener comes from Germany. The buns come from the Middle East. Americans put them together. That's it.
You're
all the credits. I don't get it.
right. Its origin is not American, but it's kind of been built into American customs. So like,
about American customs. Japan has KFC for Christmas as American
but
Christmas.
Here's the thing: hot dogs is not originally American, right? But like, since the fact that it integrates something into American society, when I say that's American, of course I don't necessarily mean its origins is American, but I'm just saying that it's been integrated into American society.
American culture food.
Okay, fair. But I'm gonna say number 3 is going to be. Let's go with ramen.
Ooh, that's what I put for number 2.
Ramen. Okay, number 2. I'm gonna go with. Buffalo wings.
And for me, personally, number 1 would be a very close tie. I don't know what to pick. I don't know if to pick mac and cheese or cheese pizza.
Oh, that's good. They're good picks. Good pick.
I'm gonna put both. At number 1, I don't know what else to put.
Number 1, I'm going with pho.
What?
You don't know what's pho? It's a noodle.
How do you spell it exactly?
PHO. PHO.
I don't think F-O. What?
You mean you don't know what's pho?
I've never heard of it. I'm getting Google up on my phone the whole time.
Isn't Wayne County like a metropolitan area? I'm assuming like, is there no
something? I am looking up on Google right now, and that's something.
Wait, isn't Wayne County like a metropolitan area in Michigan?
Yeah, the city I live in is basically downtown, like not Detroit itself, but it's a
is there Chinatowns or Korean towns there? Not really.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that would make sense. Why? Okay.
I was from
a metropolitan area. You probably should know what pho is. If you're from New York City and you don't know what pho is, I don't know. I just feel like people in New York City will definitely know what pho is because there's so many of those restaurants all scattered over the city. It's Vietnamese, but like, yeah.
Never heard of it.
There.
It's nice. At least it looks interesting. Probably wouldn't try them. Too picky.
Yeah. Hey, that's our halftime show, right?
Yep.
Nice. Okay, that was a super random topic, but yeah.
The third segment. We're gonna do politics now.
Do we have to do politics?
Or what else is there? Science, math.
We could talk about science.
Like, what is there about?
I don't know.
The idea of element 119 or what?
I don't know enough chemistry to really talk about how.
Oh, come on. Element 119 is also on the name. It's a hypothetical element.
Okay, sure. Let's talk about element 119.
At least pull up your phone and search up on Google at least.
Okay, what element 119 is
Ununium.
It's not even real.
Yeah, but there's very strong evidence just that it might be real.
Okay.
It's gonna be hard to obtain, but there's a high possible chance.
Okay, its predicted property is alkali metals. Similar to lithium, sodium, and potassium, but with some differences due to relativistic effects. No idea what that means.
It says predicted isotopes all radioactive. Radioactive.
Radioactive. Da, 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 da.
Of course I had to sing the song because it's stuck in my head now.
Radioactive. Radioactive.
Oh, we're getting off topic as usual. I'm not surprised.
What about element 120?
I'm pretty sure there's actually element names up to 127.
It's unbenillium.
How about element 127? Unbiseptium. Unbiseptium.
Okay. That's cool. Why are we starting talking about chemistry?
Okay. Also, it's also called Eka Americaceum. Right.
Ooh, interesting.
Okay, I don't understand why. Like, they have to give element names like weird goddamn names, like ananoctium, anoseptium, anoninium. Like, what is with these weird names? Like, where do the names come from? Like, how do they come up with the names? I'm kind of curious now.
Do you want to do a wordle in the podcast?
Maybe we could do that at the end.
Okay, maybe at the end. Okay, just do a wordle.
Get it, Wordle.
You want to do it right now?
That's fine.
I really don't know what to talk about.
Screw it, I'm searching science news. Look,
Science news. Okay. I'm gonna go to the New York Times.
But it says National Geographic says what you didn't know about the first time we tried to contact aliens. Why? I don't care.
Okay, science. Okay, how to watch the Lenoid's meteor shower peak this weekend. Okay, really good news. For our viewers, we're gonna tell you how to watch according to the New York Times.
First of all, the Northern Lights, the solar flare should be solar maximum comes next summer.
Oh my God!
Means you can see the Northern Lights much better.
That's cool. That's cool.
Gotta say.
Uh-huh.
I think earlier this year, I think some Northern Lights as south as Florida?
Florida.
Imagine seeing the lights on a warm summer day.
Well, every time someone mentioned Florida, I just think, it used to be a swing state. Now it's a deep red state.
I mean, it could be a swing state soon, but let's not worry about that. I mean,
I'm disappointed
it's
in.
said that New York might become a swing state possibly. Or maybe
No,
no.
that's not gonna happen. No way.
What about New Jersey or Illinois?
New Jersey might. I feel like because Trump won it by 4
I mean,
points.
to be fair,
Let
maybe it
me
might be
check.
just maybe it's one-time occurrence.
It could just be one time occurrence. Let me check New
Or maybe
Jersey.
a blue wave, a giant blue.
Oh no!
wave
Well,
election.
Trump won it. I mean, not what? What am I saying? Kamala won it by like 5 points, 4 points, which is pretty low for New
Yeah.
Jersey.
Yeah, which is kind of scary. Kamala only won like what? New York by 10, 11 points.
Yeah, that's concerning as well.
But I say it's only a one-time occurrence. I'd say next election is gonna be a blue wave. I think some like red states could be flipped. I have a feeling.
Yeah, absolutely. Kamala has 73 million votes. Trump has 76 million votes.
Yeah, this is sad. I mean, at least the lead has decreased.
Yeah, Kamala lost Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania.
We lost all swing states.
Every single Nevada, Arizona, Georgia, North Carolina.
North Carolina, I know. I mean, Georgia was guaranteed Trump. I had a feeling. Like, as well as even the safe state from Michigan was supposed to be Gordon Harris, but no.
Yeah.
At least Harris won my county, so I'll take it.
Yeah, of course. No, she was gonna win Wayne County without a doubt.
But it was a very close county, so what? Like 1% maybe.
No, I'm pretty sure she was gonna win Wayne County, like she did.
Margin-wise, it was close.
Oh, okay.
Very close. Barely lean or tilt, whatever it was. I don't understand the terms and stuff like that. It's looking confused. What else do we talk about like what? What else is there?
Oh, you did.
Says doctors worried RFK Jr. were top vaccine skeptic views. Fair point. RFK Jr. is an anti-vax. Not surprised. The Trump campaign spokesperson Caroline Lewis. Okay, let's look at that. Trump's authority to impose sweeping tariffs to be put to the test. Oh fuck.
Do you want to play
tariffs?
Take?
Please fuck no. Please no tariffs. I don't
You want to play Take 5?
What's that?
So you start with a number. Let's say 27, right? I'm putting in the chat 27. Each of us has to say a number from 1 to 5, and we subtract it from 27. The last person, you do not want to be the last person to take away the last number. If you do, you lose.
No.
For example, you want to try just for fun?
Maybe later.
Okay, maybe
Maybe
later.
some podcast.
We could do the wordle.
Instead of doing the word at the end. So let's figure out some topics we could talk about here. So here, CNN. Zelensky says Ukraine war will end faster under Trump presidency. Oh fuck you, Zelensky. It's gonna end faster, yeah? I don't think end faster. Not in good, not in your favor.
Mm-hmm.
Because it ends faster does not mean it's a good thing. Ex-CFO, that is, admits to stealing $40 million from Detroit nonprofit astonishing scheme. What the fuck? What? Says Netflix back up for most users in US after outage. Apparently there was an outage for Netflix, apparently. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. I mean, the Trump president, the Republican trifecta was kind of expected, to be fair.
I mean, in 2020, wasn't there a Democratic trifecta?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, in terms of democracies, countries who
We
run
have control of them. We have control of the
countries run a democracy. No incumbent party had gains in this election.
I see.
So little scary. It's not just America, it's like the rest of the world.
I mean, I guess since we don't have anything else to talk about, we could just end episode 2 here.
Let's find something.
Okay, you want me? Okay.
Find something. News politics or something.
All right. How about we discuss
Pop culture? Like, what the hell is that?
Are you into movies and stuff or not really?
Not modern movies, no.
All right. We could do pop culture.
What kind of stuff is there though?
I have no idea, to be honest. Ow, that hurt.
I said pop culture news on Google and said the first one, a political one. What the?
That's plus is
Want
not
to
pop.
understand why Trump won the election? Look at pop culture. Like, no, what? 40 years ago, I forgotten sci-fi horror changed puppet. Forgotten sci-fi horror. What? What about the idea of Mark Cuban buying Twitter or X?
Is he actually going to do that?
I'm feeling he should.
That doesn't mean he would. Although he could.
It says Shark Tank billionaire Mark Cuban says he'd like to buy Fox News and Twitter. And Fox?
Oh.
Good. Buy Fox News. Save it for the dump.
Oh my god.
Save it for the dump. Says he's expressed interest, but it's
What was that
unlikely.
reporter's name? Brett Baer.
What?
The Fox News reporter Brett. Is his name Brett?
Brett Rivera?
I think he I find him annoying.
Everyone does.
Yeah, I like.
Unless you're a
please-
3-year-old child who doesn't understand common sense.
Oh my god, the way he interviewed Kamala Harris got me pissed.
People. Kamala Harris is trying too much to try to appeal to Republicans.
She should have focused on the Democrats.
She's moving way. The Democrats are moving too far to the right. Like, it's pissing me off. Like, they can't stay in their own lane anymore.
She was trying to.
And they're starting to become alt right now. They'll probably become anti-woke here soon. I want to be surprised.
She was trying too hard to get Republican, but then she lost track of her own support, and she in fact lost some support.
The most of her funding went to like door-to-door salesman people. Like, imagine people knocking on your door trying to get you to vote for Harris. Not once, not twice. They do like knocking your door, coming to your door like 3-4 times. Like, after that, I wouldn't be surprised if people started to vote Trump in spite of it.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I think Joe Biden won in 2020.
Yeah, COVID. I think we're on COVID.
COVID.
Yeah, hold COVID bell.
Yeah. There was no COVID this time.
I mean, it still exists, but not to the extent it did in 2020.
Yeah.
To be fair, Trump has some blame to be on the economy, but if the economy goes bad, if anything happens in Trump's presidency, they're going to go straight to blaming the Democrats. That's all they're going to do. We all know that. Well, there are always going to be some good things that every president does. But I rarely see anyone on the Republican side like, mention anything good that they do. Even my grandparents, like, are easy, like good examples. They always blame the Democrats for like almost every little thing. Fine. Like, it's not. If you're gonna talk politics, don't do it around my grandpa. He gets really aggressive.
Yeah.
Really. To be fair, I feel like a Jew in Nazi Germany is how it feels like. Like, no wonder why. Like, have you ever been curious to what it feels like to be a Jew in Nazi Germany? That's how I feel right now. Why? People why? Like, the amount of Google searches for what is a tariff and who pays for it. Like,
Tariff?
People don't understand what a tariff is. People actually started only searching it after Trump had won.
Yeah.
So if they did that like before the election, Harris would have won.
I understand. Yeah, absolutely. My understanding of tariffs is that it's basically like, it's like I'm pretty sure it's kind of like
Basically, tax on imported goods.
taxing on imported goods. So like people would be
Like
more.
Clothing. 98% of our clothing sold in the U.S. is imported. 98%.
Yeah. I'm aware, but like
And Trump wants extreme tariffs on China. So
correct me if I'm wrong, but like. You tax on imported goods so you can appeal. So you would get purchases on more American products rather than foreign products, right?
yeah, I'd say so. But
That's my understanding of tariffs. It's pretty rudimentary understanding.
for other countries, I could see, but I think other countries didn't put extreme tariffs on our stuff as well. I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know. Donald Trump said something about like 1,000% tariff
I
rate.
heard 2,000 at one point.
Yeah, and Harvey Human said that was economic gibberish.
I think you kind of over exaggerated it. But if he actually meant 1,000 or 2,000%, like, oh god, we're fucked.
No one's gonna be buying imported goods.
Like, dude, at one point we're like, a regular like sweater that costs like what $50 today, it's gonna cost like what 3,000.
Oh, that's crazy.
You. No, I'm sure it'll be 10,000. Fuck you. Like, no. Like, dude. I'm pretty sure one time Trump said he likes the poorly educated people. Like that's not a good thing you should be saying.
Alright, hello.
Says yeah, trend on Twitter right now is like reposting the Democrats on crying having a mental breakdown. I think it's funny. Like, oh, it's funny a lot of people cry and have a mental breakdown. Huh. They have no empathy. They literally have no empathy.
Yeah.
Like, that's the definition of evil. The lack of or absence of empathy.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't understand why people like
We need people with opposite of that.
who mean
Good
things.
people.
Like, for me, I could care less what people think of me. I just want to do the good thing. I'm pretty sure there's a mental health program that's going to be started here in my school. I can actually
That's awesome. Great. Mental health is really important issue that people definitely should take more seriously.
It's a real serious thing. And 2019 is reported that 978 million people had some mental health issues in 2019.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that number has dramatically increased since then. Wouldn't be surprised.
But I think that's a great first step.
If anything, I'm actually surprised that South Korea has the highest suicide rate.
Oh, I know like Cornell University has pretty high suicide rates of students.
And a certain bridge in South Korea had a high suicide rate. So the South Korean government trying to put happy things, like positive messages on the bridge to decrease the suicide rate from that bridge. The effect, it increased sixfold.
Oh, so it didn't work.
Yeah,
Wow.
The complete opposite thing. I mean, it was so much worse.
Yeah, because it's like, if someone's not okay, you tell them, hey, it's gonna be okay. When it's not okay, that might just make it worse.
Especially when it comes to like most of the times, most reasons are from like relatives. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
Jess is back.
Oh, he's back.
Hey.
Oh, no, sir.
I'm back. How are we talking about?
We're talking about mental health.
Random stuff. Okay.
Talk about what?
Leela
wait.
Alcorn. Leela Alcorn.
Hey, me and Fox both gave our top 5 contenders for the championship from 5 worst to 1 best. We would like to hear yours.
Okay. Wait, what? So our top 5 for
That's for championship.
From 5
so top 5?
5. So
Yeah, start from number 5.
Okay. So on number 1.
Oh, 5. Sorry, 5.
Wait, number 5. Okay. Number 5. Let's put this season has been a bit wild because, like we were expecting this, that in the offseason, and then just everything got blown away because of injuries, and some people are just not playing like what they were expected to. So we got a little messy standing here, and number 5 we got
Oh, wait.
You know what? The Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm not gonna put them all over the top. I'm not a. I think coming to playoff time, because technically they're still the same team.
They
that
lack
lost
experience. Their experience needs work.
Yeah, exactly. And they look. People are forgetting this. They're the same team that lost to the Celtics in the conference. In the second round last.
This is the
Wait,
same
was that a
team,
conference
doesn't mean
final?
they
No,
can't do better.
that was the second round. Do you realize they didn't really make any change in the summer? That's the same team. All they did was add a head coach, Kenny Atkinson, who made it work.
Yes,
how
staff
far
means
can
a lot more than people think.
But will that make a difference when they're gonna go up against the Celtics again? Let's say in the conference final.
I have a good feeling they could. At least make it more competitive, at the very least.
Anyways, okay, number 4. Give me. I've been high on them last year. I'm still high on them. The Oklahoma City Thunders.
Okay, see.
My only issue is that
Houston at number 4.
my issue is that with the injuries, Chet is probably gonna be back in 3 months from now or something. But like, there's like injury concern because the thing is that they have Chet and Isaiah Hartenstein. Last year the issue was that it was just Chet, but the problem is that they're both injury prone. So if they get injured, they have no center. Do you realize their tallest guys besides those 2 centers is 6'6"? That's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, their best player. So when they go down, they have like no center after that. They have like no center depth essentially.
They're young.
Okay.
So that's why I got them at number 4.
So they should be fine.
Number 3, they've been really number 3. Give me the 2023. Wait, is that 2020? Yeah, 2023 champions, the Denver Nuggets.
And I put them at 3 as well. No, I put them at 2 actually.
Dude, I mean, the Nuggets. Okay, beginning of the season, it was.
They have a good chance of making the plus.
Okay.
Championship.
I don't see them winning a championship, but they're so good because they still have Nikola Jokic. He's putting up like video game numbers right now.
Yes.
And then
Video game numbers. Oh my god.
I mean,
let me read you some stats.
That's crazy.
Read you some
That's
stats.
because they have video game numbers doesn't mean they're a good team.
No, let me read you something. He's averaging 29.7 points. He's averaging. No, listen. Shut up. Just listen. He's averaging 29.7 points. That's basically 30 points and 30.7 rebounds and 11.7 assists.
Wait, this is 37 rebounds?
No.
What?
13.7.
Oh, I was gonna say, what the? Like, what the heck?
Damn. 30, 14, and 12. Jesus.
Yes, at 56%. Like this team goes as far as Nikola Jokic takes them.
Yeah, but I remember, Will put video game numbers as well. Did his team do well? No.
Okay, that's where I'm gonna get to. The problem with this Nuggets team is they have no depth because remember there's this new CBA rule, and because of that, every team is like trying to get under. Because of that, they lost KCP, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, very important piece. They also lost Bruce Brown. Now, because of that, they're forced to play Christian Braun as starting their shooting guard position, who actually been pretty solid, pretty good. But the issue is, look at the bench. I'm staring at the bench. Like, who is gonna step up when it comes to the playoff? Like Dario Saric.
That's cool and all, but I'm gonna interrupt you. Let's move on. What about our 2022 championships? How about 2022 champions?
Worse, man.
I mean, the problem is depth could get you. Because the problem is depth could get you very far, but like it's just staff. Remember, it's still just staff.
Oh, it's a deep bench. You have a deep bench. The deepest in
bench
history.
will get you as far as you can get, but you still need your
get you
stars to show
far. What? No, you're not playing on top.
Good trade or trade deadline, maybe.
Yeah, but like, what would that trade look like?
I don't know. We'll have to wait.
Because look, there's no star on the market right now. I'm really sure there's no star on the market right now. Kawhi might get traded, but the thing is that bro is like injured 24/7. He is not reliable.
There's no way they're trading Kawhi now.
Kawhi
I'm pretty sure Giannis getting traded.
I mean,
And Giannis traded
if he gets traded, I do not see him get traded this season. He'll get traded in the summer. I don't see him getting traded in mid-season. He'll probably if he's gonna get traded.
I think it possibly could work for Giannis to get traded and have.
It'll be in the summer. No, it will be in the summer. It will not.
Go straight tank.
No, it will be in the off season.
Cooper Flag
it will not,
could be the Milwaukee Bucks savior.
No, it would not be in. It will be this summer, not during the trade.
Number
I say
two.
they could go for Cooper Flag. I think they should.
Who's your number 2 pick? Is it the 2022 champions?
What about Houston?
Yeah, unfortunately, no.
What about
No.
No, what? No, the Rockets. I mean, they're good, but like who are you counting on them to win the
Houston? They're good
championship?
as hell.
Oh,
Ron, who are you counting? Who are you counting on when it comes to a crucial game? Let's say in the finals. Who are you counting on? Jalen Green.
I'm put them at number 2.
Who are you counting on the Rockets when it comes to the crucial moment of a finals game? Jalen Green? I don't think so. Jabari Smith Jr., Şengün, Fred VanVleet. None of these are reliable options.
I mean, who knows? They could surprise us.
Jalen Green had Jalen Green when he was versing us. He had the opportunity to seal the game and missed an open layup, a wide open layup.
That's one time.
He's averaging 38% on the field right. Anyways, let me stop. Let me just shut up for a second and let me get to my number 2.
Number 2 is the 2022 champions.
Warriors now.
I would have to give it to the
Orlando?
You know what? I was going to say Suns, but I'm not high hope on this team
Orlando?
because they do have a
Orlando?
point. They do finally have a point guard, Tyus Jones, who's very good because his turnover ratio is very low, which is great for a point guard. But you know what? The 2022 champions, the Golden State Warriors, we have depth. We got
no. Say it again. No, hold up. Say it again. The what? The which year champions again?
The 2022 Golden State Warriors.
What about Orlando? You're slacking on Orlando. They got a team.
Paolo is out for the season, bro. Paolo is not even playing for this season. He's out.
They can still dump it up.
What, you think your German brother's
Franz
gonna
Wagner
carry
is
you
good.
to the
Franz
championship?
Wagner's him, bro.
No, he's not.
Franz Wagner for MVP.
Not gonna lie, he's kind of overrated right now.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
All right, so who do we have? You have as your number 1 pick because this is
Of course, it's the returning champ that's just stacked. That's just very stacked right now.
Boston.
The
Boston's
Celtics.
back to back.
Boston Celtics. No, I mean it's close and call if they'll go back to back. I wouldn't go there yet, but they are the team to beat right now to win another championship. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. You saw them without Kristaps Porzingis. Kristaps wasn't even playing, and they bamboozled team by 30 points.
You forgot a crucial factor. Golden State defeated them the other night.
I mean, Jaylen Brown wasn't playing. Jaylen Brown wasn't playing.
Season.
Look, this team. This team didn't have Jaylen Brown.
They aren't gonna play the same way.
Look, this team didn't have Kristaps Porzingis. On the other game, they blew the team by 30 points.
But here's the thing. They had Jason Tatum, their best player, yet they still could not destroy here. They have their best player, and they were no match against the 2022 champions.
I say trade Karl Towns to the Celtics for Kristaps Porzingis.
No, my only concern about this team is that do you realize how thin this team is? Because look, they got their point guard is Derek White, okay? And then it comes to Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum as shooting guard, small forward, and power forward is probably Porzingis, and the center is Drew Holiday's their point guard. Drew Holiday's their point guard, Jaylen Brown's their shooting guard.
Al Horford?
Wait, what? No, Derek White is also in the lineup. How does this lineup work? I think it's Drew Holiday's at point guard.
Towns to the Celtics for Kristaps.
No, wait, shut up. I think it's Drew Holiday's at point guard, Derek White at shooting guard, and then small forward is Tatum, Brown, whatever that works, and then they have Kristaps Porzingis. But look at the bench. Okay, Peyton Pritchard has stepped up this year. He might be sixth man of the year contending with Buddy Hield. And then there's Nemes Keita, then Al Horford. But after that, you got guys who don't even average more than 5 points a game. It's only 3 guys off the bench. It's an 8-man It's like an 8-man rotation for the whole season. I mean, sure, Luke Cornett and Sam Hauser, but like they're a bit
As
inconsistent.
good as this team is, you're forgetting something. They lost to the 2022 champions the other night. As good as reasons you make, here's the thing. Theoretically, they sound amazing, but if you put it in practice, could they defeat the Warriors? They did not. They lost.
blew us out last. They blew us out last year.
did,
remember?
no. Last year,
This is
last
the regular
year, last
oh
year,
my-
Warriors squad
This
was
is the
not
regular
that great.
season, people. It
the
doesn't
thing.
really matter. They
This-
don't play the
no,
same
no,
way as they
no,
do in the
no.
playoffs.
This year, the Celtics, as well good and beautiful as they sound, if you put in practice, they couldn't beat us. They lost to us the other night.
Yeah,
That's
and what time
proof
of
they're
the
not
season
going to
is it
beat us.
in? We're still early in the season, and it's still the regular season.
Celtics-
And
When
no,
it comes to playoffs,
Fonz, you were talking
way
about Carl
better
Anthony
in the
Towns to
playoffs
the
when it comes to
Celtics.
intensity.
Fonz, Carl Anthony Towns to the Celtics will make them worse.
Good.
I will tell you that.
I want Kristaps
No,
Porzingis back.
when we were in the rumor to trade for Carl Anthony Towns, I was like, hell no, he will make us worse. Because the thing is that he's not a perfect fit. Because the problem with him
I
is
want
that he's
Kristaps
a
Porzingis back
oh,
in the
because
Knicks, please.
Carl Anthony Towns is a center, right? But that's the problem. He plays more like a power forward than a center. He plays more like a power forward
That's
than
why
a
I
center.
want Kristaps Porzingis back in the Knicks.
All right. I think we're getting a bit sidetracked. Jackie, you didn't participate in our halftime, so you're going to participate now. Name your top 5 favorite foods.
Top 5 favorite food? Okay.
Not fruits, foods.
Of course, I don't have a favorite fruit at all. Okay, number 5. Let's get it. Okay, number 5. I love it. French fries.
Oh,
What are
okay.
you, Donald Trump?
They're crispy. They're nice and chewy. It's
They're
like
not
chewing.
crispy.
No, it's like chewing gum.
What
You
kind
know.
of French fry are you
French-
eating that's crispy?
Seriously,
No,
are they
it's
burnt?
no, think of it.
wait, hold on.
Are you
So
deep
many
frying
French fries.
them?
No, think about it. You stuff 5 French fries in your mouth. It's gonna be like gum. You know.
How is that crispy?
French fry is like gum, but very crispy.
I don't know what universe you're in, but French fries ain't crispy.
It is.
Oh,
It's
man.
crunchy and crispy. Okay, number 4. Give me a good old
Pineapple pizza?
no.
How about raisins on pizza?
Give me. You know what? Give me the basic, good old bacon, egg, and cheese.
That's so plain.
No, think of no.
Plain doesn't mean
It's a little
can't be
different
good.
what you're thinking about. No, the cheese melts into the sandwich. So like and same for the egg, like the yolk and the cheese melts into the sandwich. So when you eat it, there's like a whole juice dripping down.
Let me get it's crispy.
Yeah, I love crispy things.
How is bacon, egg, and cheese crispy?
You toast it, obviously.
Okay. What about your number 3?
Number 3, give me. Number 3, give me. You want give me good old pizza.
What kind of pizza?
Think about it. You think about it. What? Did you say you hate pizza?
No, what kind of pizza?
Pineapple.
You know, we go basic pepperoni pizza. What
I think
else are
cheese
you
pizza
talking
any
about?
day.
That's regular. So that's a regular
What
pie.
about ramen, Jackie?
Well, and that's not even in my top 5.
Oh.
Dare you?
How dare you?
Jack? How dare you? I'm offended.
My number 2. Cake.
Hey.
Whoever
Really
invented
are
cake
there,
is a genius. Whoever invented cake is a genius. It's nice and fluffy.
What was the French Queen again is that like eat cake?
Next, hot dogs, cheeseburgers.
Hey, I
No,
know
wait,
that.
number one. Best food of
No,
all
we're not.
time.
Wait, what?
Best food of all time. Fried chicken.
Okay.
Come on,
Nice
you really are Jewish
cake.
American.
Who is the queen that said like, oh, eat cake?
Oh wait, was it? Is she? Which King Louis was that?
No,
Wife
it's
of
a
King
queen.
Louis.
It's a queen. Queen.
Yeah, but wait, the king at the time, she was married to who? Which King Louis was it? King Louis VI?
Antoinette.
Yeah, but which King Louis was it?
I don't know. You should like eat cake, y'all. Like,
There's like a
Anyway,
bajillion King
Speaking
Louis.
of cake, my brother's birthday's coming up. Ooh.
Oh, happy birthday to him!
birthday to
To
him.
you.
It's gonna be 14 for crying out loud. I feel old.
He's gonna be 14. That's 1 year older than what he used to be.
No shit. Oh, congratulations, Mr. Obvious. Captain
Congratulations.
Obvious. Gosh, Mickey, gosh. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so
Huh. What now?
Okay.
What now?
it's tea time.
Tea
Are
time.
you a British now?
All right. We're gonna have some tea, y'all.
Oh,
Wait, let me pour
wow,
some
dude.
nice. No, see, look, watch me brew. I'm gonna teach you how to brew some tea. Pour some
I'm
nice
offended.
hot
I'm offended.
water.
Tea.
Ew, the British. Ew. Dude.
Watch.
I mean, Fran, the Chinese also drink tea.
Ugh. You know what
Not
China
just
is?
the
You
British.
know what China do? They encourage
That-
homophobia.
I'm pretty sure the tea culture goes way back in China. It's a lot older and more.
Yeah,
rich.
it's older.
It's a
Purple
much
tea.
richer history in China than Britain. British.
No, do you know why though? No,
America
British tea.
exists because of tea.
Don't think about no, Franz. Think about British tea is just water. It's just water. It's just hot water.
That's what guys don't
No,
think.
British tea is just hot water. While we got herbal tea, we got
Oolong tea.
You
oolong
got your
tea.
mother's tea.
No, we talking
The
about
warm
mom tea.
sausage. Warm
Great.
sausage tea.
I don't know.
What's
I don't know.
next? What do we do now? Wordle?
Wordle.
Oh, bring it up. What?
Oh, let's do Wordle. Let's do Wordle.
Hold up.
Oh, okay, let's do Wordle.
Let me
Okay.
see if I can share my screen.
Okay. I'm gonna be doing the. I'm gonna start the Wordle.
Wordle. Ooh, Wordle.
Oh, how about we just see who first one to get it? Or do we work on it together?
Where's the link, boy?
No. Let's work on it together.
Okay, a 3% Wordle.
Okay. We're gonna tell Fran what to put. Let's put people. No. Let's put Let's put
I'll start it off here.
Haley.
Haley.
The I in there.
Look at you, Fawn. None of it even works except for
Oh,
I.
which?
Which? Oh, that works. That's nice. Let's
Ooh,
try that.
I.
Okay, I. At least we know the I belongs there. How about bling? A B. Well, actually, no.
No, that's not word.
No, it does.
Pipes.
Yes.
Try that. Pipes.
What S?
Okay, there's an S. There's an S.
S-I? Let's start with S.
I have no Let me pull up the Wordle.
Sigma.
It can't be.
Yo, try that.
It
Sigma.
can't be. There's no A. There's no A.
Oh. No, try that though. I think M.
No,
would
it's
be
not.
somewhere.
Don't try. I tried. It didn't work.
What letter could it start with though? I don't think it's gonna start with S.
It doesn't start with S. No.
Oils. O-I-L-E-S. Oils.
No.
There's no.
Oh.
Oi. Oi, matey. Oi.
Oink. Oink.
Oinks? No, it's not a word. I'm too oink.
I mean, there's an
Oh,
O.
oh.
There's
Okay, the
O.
S has to be in the third or fourth column. The third or fourth
Yeah.
space.
Oh, the O could be at the end. But I don't think that's the end of the O. I don't think so. Why is this come to mind? Zinc? I don't know why.
What?
I don't think it could be, but it's worth a shot. How about this?
Buy it. That could work. No, the S.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
The R in there.
Okay, there's R.
ooh.
The R, O, S, and I. Okay, no. The
S,
O has
I.
to be.
R O. Cyrus?
It's not a word. It's not a word. The S can't be in the first column.
I R S O.
Wait, I got you. Moist.
Oh no! It needs
R.
to.
What about
I.
R?
Oh, damn it, because the I. Wait. No. M. Oh, yeah.
There's no T. Plus, what about the R? Mutal?
Minor? M-I-N-O-R. Wait,
The S.
yeah,
The S.
M-I-
The
It needs to be
S.
an S.
M-I-N-O-R.
It needs to be an S.
Yes, bruh.
There's no N either. It could be. Does it start with an S or does it start with a different letter?
Doubles,
I R. S.
what's that? That's not a word.
X is a filler. X is a filler. You're so.
Oh.
Cursor?
Okay. Curso, is that word?
No.
I can see.
Oh, put the filler in there again. Put O in the fourth.
S O. That.
Just do combinations of S O R until something makes sense. Type in random combinations of S O R in that order.
It never makes sense.
Let's try O R S. No, let's try
No, whoa. Vision, visor.
E-I-S. Vision. No, there need to be R in there.
Visor. I think that's a word. Visor.
Visor.
It
Hold
sounds
up.
like a.
Try it. Let me try it.
It is. Isn't it? It's
Visor,
like
it's visor.
Yay!
See, I'm a genius.
Jackie,
We're a genius.
I'm clutch. Wait, is that the last column too?
Yep.
That's great.
See, I'm clutch. Jackie for the clutch.
Are we ready to conclude our episode?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'll start closing remarks. Thank you everyone for watching episode 2 of the Walking Encyclopedia podcast, the WEP, where we talked about NBA and some random stuff in the middle, as well as our favorite food. Thank you, and tune in for episode 3 next Saturday. We have no idea what we're going to talk about, but we're going to find out because
Please,
we're the
Nick, give us
we're the-
suggestions, please, in the Google form, please.
please,
Fuck.
we really need some suggestions.
Right there in the bottom.
Right
Bottom
down
description.
below. Suggest pieces of crap.
Just anything, honestly.
Yes, I
Well,
need you
curse
to
you,
suggest
bad
something.
luck.
You, I
I
mean,
need
we
you
need
to suggest
you to
something.
suggest you, the viewers.
Anyway,
Subscribe, please, and like this, maybe
like
comment
and
and
subscribe,
stuff.
and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Whip out.
What
What the hell?